How you doing? My name is Calvin Love. I am the president and founder of Little Giants.
I'm your boy T. Moore of Hostal Waters TV. Check us out on Who's in the Spotlight. Peace. Welcome to the newest installment of Who's in the Spotlight. I'm the man, the myth, the gift. What's in store with T. Moore? And today we are here with Mr. Calvin Love of Little Giants.
How you doing?
The path to a healthier future is the motto here. This is 627 East 185th in Euclid, Ohio.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about what you do and what you got going on here.
Okay. Well, Little Giants is the first and only fitness center specifically for children ages 6 to 17. We offer various group classes ranging from cardio boxing to strength and conditioning, Monday through Friday, 2 classes per day.
Okay. Who or what inspired you to establish a nonprofit fitness facility exclusively for children?
Well, about 7 years ago, I had a little cousin. He was 12 years old and 305 pounds.
Wow.
And he came from, unfortunately, a typical single parent home. His mother worked 2 jobs, just didn't have the time to really invest in him. So I started taking him to the gym with me. And after 2 weeks, he lost 25 pounds.
Wow.
And that kind of inspired me. Like, I wonder how many other children are going through this. Did some research and learned that childhood obesity is an epidemic, especially within the minority community.
You know, off camera we were talking about just some of the options that you have when you live in the inner city, as far as Taco Bell, McDonald's, KFC, things of that nature, and not really having the fresh produce or the healthy alternatives that they have around you when you live in the inner city. So what you're doing here with this is absolutely amazing.
Thank you, I appreciate that. We wanted to be a resource for our community. You know, we wanted to be not just a fitness center, but an education hub, you know, where you can come and train physically and become educated on the nutrition and the nutrition options that you have.
What has been the most challenging obstacle you have faced as a nonprofit business owner?
You know what? Initially, getting people to believe in your vision. When you have a vision that isn't tangible or a brick and mortar location, just getting the community to believe in what you have in store and what you envision for the future. But once we was able to open the doors and put our program within various school districts, people were able to see it, and everything came to fruition.
You want to talk about some of these school districts that you're in.
Okay. Well, in 2015, I did a pilot program out of Richmond Heights Elementary School. It was a 6-week program. It was completely free, where we went into the school and we trained after school for an hour. I brought various instructors in to teach different aspects and training routines. And what we did, we was able to track not only their weight loss, but the changes that they made in their self-esteem and confidence.
Oh my God.
And the results that we received was immeasurable. So we took that same model and took it to other school districts, Pinnacle Academy, and we've been there since 2015.
I'm going to talk about some of these services. Were the LG services and programs accessible even prior to securing your own facility?
Absolutely, yeah. Again, we went to different school districts. We also, most recently, we went into the juvenile center. You know, unfortunately, we have children that's in the juvenile center in detention home. You know, they go to school throughout the day, so we went in and we did the physical aspect. We trained them, but more importantly, after our 1-hour training session, we sat down and did our mentoring session.
That was awesome.
Absolutely, yeah.
Is there a particular reason why you chose the current home location of LG?
Absolutely. Right now we're on the East 185th Street, which borders Cleveland and Euclid. So I wanted a location where, you know, we can extend our reach in various demographics. You know, unfortunately, childhood obesity is plaguing the minority community, but it doesn't, how should I put it? I'm sorry. It doesn't just focus on one particular demographic,
Gotcha.
You know, so I wanted to reach out to neighboring communities such as Willoughby and Willowick, and you know, you have other children that's going through this. That's how we can bridge the gap within our communities that's
Do you feel as though this new tech era of children, iPads, PlayStations, Xbox, social media, does that play a big part as far as the kids?
Huge part. I mean, they're not only physically, but they lack social skills. You know, I mean, they become in tune or with what's going on in their palm, as opposed to if they just look up and they see the world completely differently.
That's a
you know, and that's what we offer here. You know, we notice that children come in here and they don't want to leave.
Right.
You know, I mean, they forget that they're working out, but they don't want to leave. But they're building bonds with other children their age, and you know, it's a beautiful thing.
Now let's pinpoint. Let's talk to the people real quick, Cal. Let's let them know exactly what's going on. Say, you know, I'm really interested in the LG. I have a kid. I may have 2 or 3 kids, and you know, money's kind of tight. Let's talk about these prices that you got going on.
Well, our prices are very, very competitive. You know, we charge $25 per month for unlimited classes. We offer 2 classes per day.
Yeah, I got to stop you right there. Tell them that price again.
$25 per month.
Wowzers.
Unlimited classes. But I've had parents that can't afford that, which is why I fostered a scholarship program in honor of a buddy of mine that passed away who believed in my vision years ago. His name is Caesar Morrison. So we established a scholarship fund, the Caesar Morrison Help You Live in Scholarship Fund, where if a parent can afford it, they go through this, apply, and they get approved, and it's free.
So there you have it. There's no excuses. Scholarship program that you can come out, put your child through, and get your child off some of these tech devices. You know, come out here and mingle, meet other children that's kind of eager and excited about doing some of the same things. What factors motivate you to train your members and yourself every day?
Well, myself, you know, you have to look the part. You know, there's one thing I think we spoke before, that intentions is nothing without execution.
Exactly.
You know, so I have to put in the work so they can believe it and get that buy-in. You know, and then once they believe in me and what I'm doing, you know, they can in turn do it themselves and kind of motivate their peers to do it as well.
You want to talk about how long have you been in business? How long have you been putting this process in place?
Well, the actual business model and idea, I've been working hard for about 7 years now. But most recently, we opened our doors in May, and ever since then, it's been pretty steady, you know.
Well, we're getting ready to wrap it up, man. You want to shoot out the times, the different classes, also speak, but maybe a touch on the nutritional part of things.
Okay, yeah. Our times, our earliest class is on Mondays, Monday through Friday from 4:30 to 5:30, and then we have classes right afterwards, 5:30 to 6:30. Every Tuesday, or actually 2 Tuesdays per month, we have a dietitian and nutritionist come in, and she teaches the nutritional aspect of what we offer, how to read labels, how to, you know, focus on portion controls, and, you know, how many servings are within, you know, certain amounts of foods, you know, so she honed in on that. That's about it.
Well, I just want to say what you're doing here is, man, absolutely awesome. And I believe that, you know, my motto was always wealth, health, and knowledge yourself.
Right.
And it's really no excuses. You can actually come out to Little Giants, bring your kid, or you can come out to Little Giants, bring your kid, and you work out as well.
Absolutely.
It's not just for the kids. They do have adult classes and adult sessions here as well. So the kid can actually see the parent getting it in. Check us out, Hostal Waters. My man Calvin Love here with Little Giants. Mars vs. Venus season 3 is coming real soon. The battle of the sexes. Who's in the spotlight with T Moore? You better do that. Peace.